Hello and welcome to our meeting. Thank you for joining us today. Before we get started, could you please introduce yourself? Tell us something about what you do and your name.
My name is Sheila Mukera and I'm a teacher at Migori County, situated at Kenya. What I do is teaching, and I've been teaching a community in Migori County known as the Achuth area, and I'm tackling an age group difference of 13 years to around 15 years or so, thereabout.
Okay, so this is Bloom Room Think Tank, and our GCGO is we identified a problem in Migori County, which is hunger-related problems that affects the students in Migori County. So we would like you to please answer the following questions for our interview. So, how long have you been teaching in this community? The age group or class levels you teach? From your understanding of the problem, from your experience, how common is hunger or lack of food among students in the school? Also, how does hunger affect the students' attendance, concentration, and academic performance? Another question is, are there certain times of the year when absenteeism is worse?
Okay, let me start with your first question. Hunger is a common problem in the community, and since it's in the community, it projects itself to the classroom and the school at large. That means our learners are really affected by the hunger issue in the area. For example, you can find there's a day there's a season, let's say, for example, this season is a planting season. Some students miss school to go and do the planting, or rather look for a job in other people's plantations to do such kind of thing. Again, the seasons vary. There's a dry season, not really dry, but there's a season where it's not for planting. So many students skip school to go and look for other things to do so that they can cater for their feed, or their food rather, yes.
Okay.
So this encourages much of absenteeism. Not many students attend classes because the time they're supposed to be attending classes, they're out there looking for jobs in other people's plantations to come and feed themselves and their families.
What's the least number of students that have come to school, like the least, after the rest have gone they
Okay.
school?
It varies. It really varies, and it's actually it's something that is common. So we've come in terms with it because there's a day. It depends with also the season. There are days where people can go to lunch, then 80% come back to school and 20% do not come back to school. Or there are days also.
So, what does a typical school day look like for the students? Do some students come to school eating anything in the morning? Have you witnessed students fainting, sleeping in class, or leaving early due to hunger?
Okay, a typical school day here at Migori County, specifically the school that I'm teaching
Yeah.
in, most students come in early, and you can find most students have skipped breakfast because this breakfast is not readily available or it's not on their reach. So some students are forced to, during break times and lunchtime, you can find a student coming to the office trying to borrow some money to buy a snack or something from a teacher. But it's a normal day. It's a normal day we're used to it.
Do they sleep in class, or have you noticed something that is as a result of their hunger?
Maybe sleeping. Occasionally, students have been sleeping in class, and when you ask a student complains that he or she is hungry, she's not taking anything, she skipped maybe supper, maybe she skipped breakfast, maybe she or he has skipped lunch. So yeah, it's normal for sleeping in class, and we've come to understand it's the daily life.
Okay.
the daily routine. So
Okay.
you can't
Thank you
change
very
anything much
much.
about it.
In your view, what are the main reasons students come to school hungry or miss school because of lack of food? Does it poverty? Is it drought? Is it crop failure or family responsibilities affected or that affect their school attendance?
The main reason that affects the school attendance.
Yes.
Mhm. I think it's what I've just said. Like most students skip schools, especially when there's something to do out there rather than in school. Some students prefer to be outside school and make some money to do some things for their families or to help their families than stay in school and class and do nothing. Because to them, staying in class in one place, just reading and learning is not better. It's better somebody to be out there looking for money and other things to do
So
than
it's
sitting in class.
mostly poverty.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, and the money that they get, what do they use it to do? Do they use it to buy food or do they use it to buy clothes? What do they use it to do specifically?
Okay, depending with the student, some students use it to buy food for their family. You can imagine a student who is in family depends on him or her, and some students use it to buy some clothes because clothes is becoming an issue also. It's not somebody, like not all people are privileged to have a full school uniform or a full attire for wearing. So some use it for clothes, some use it for food and
But
cater for their families.
but the highest percentage is it for food. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today. It's been a real pleasure hearing your perspective. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
your time and contribution, and we wish you continued success.